Hi there, I'm Carolyn, Trichologist at Absolique Hair Health Clinic. I help people with hair loss, hair thinning and scalp conditions. But today I really want to talk about men's hair loss in particular and the natural solutions that are available these days. So we've got so much science and technology. There's a lot of things that have been discovered that can actually help with hair loss and hair thinning. And these days, we don't really need to sort of lean on the old pharmaceutical products. So there's some particular products that have been around for over 30 years. I would call them old technology when we've got all this new stuff around. We've got so many choices. So even like hair loss and hair thinning, it is a choice these days because there's so many options of what we can use. A big one that we're using, particularly when we've got male pattern hair thinning, or what we call early onset, is the antioxidants. We know that they work really, really well and they fight the free radical effects. So there's a lot of those appearing in some of the newer hair loss treatments that are more natural as well. So as we said, we can get early onset male pattern hair thinning. So that's what we have here, whereas it's a very young guy and he shouldn't be showing this pattern of hair thinning. But what we actually found is he had physical hair loss that was actually driving it to come through a lot faster. So in that case, the pharmaceuticals aren't even going to work. So it's a really good idea to get some proper advice before sort of purchasing sort of any products. So I do choose to use more natural remedies because a lot of male clients came to me saying, I don't like the side effects. And we are actually getting fantastic results without using those. And they're very cost effective and simple. And we get people to use these treatments at home. But probably the best approach is getting a diagnosis to really understand why is this happening for you? What is it? Don't just jump to conclusions that it is just male pattern hair thinning. This case we found, as I said before, was physical hair loss because we had low iron, we had low vitamin D and B12, and we really had to go in and address the underlying cause, and then we connect it together with some natural topical treatments. So a lot of the time, it's the hair cycle that's the problem, okay? You've got to check in your donor site, the back of the head, what we call your baseline, your genetic hair. And we can see in most cases that that's what's broken down. And then it's leading to this, as again, we call it early onset pattern hair thinning. Seeing that it's the hair cycle problem and that we've got deficiencies, that again allows us to use more natural type of remedies. So if you've got any questions about like, is my hair thinning? Is my hair falling out? Is this normal? What are my choices? We do offer a free 15-minute phone consultation. We're doing that in Australia at the moment. You can see my website an email address there. If you want to reach out and ask me some questions, please do, because there is so many choices. And the sooner you start, prevention is really the easiest, and the earlier we get to it, the less we have to do. So thanks for listening, and reach out if you need my help.